We begin with a happy ending to what could have turned out so much worse. Officers from every Metro Police precinct combined efforts overnight to find a missing little boy. Officials say the 9-year-old ran away from his home near Greer Road in Goodlettsville. The parents called 911 around 12:30 this morning to report him missing, and a neighbor led police to an area where the child liked to play. The search was incredibly difficult, focused on a heavily wooded area. Even firefighters and helicopters using their thermal imaging joined into search. About 2 hours later, they found the boy unharmed. It's unclear what caused him to run away. And another group effort nabbed 3 teenage shoplifters. Retail staff, mall security, and police worked together to take down the trio after they apparently stole from 6 different stores in Providence Marketplace Mall in Mount Juliet. Trenton Crump, Carlos Milan, and Tori McGee were arrested after police found stolen merchandise and drugs in their car. All 3 18-year-olds are facing multiple charges. The family of a man shot and killed on a fishing trip is pleading for justice this morning. Investigators say Greg Hawkins was killed at a boat ramp on Percy Priest Lake in Smyrna after interrupting some sort of crime in progress on Friday. The 55-year-old's wife and 2 daughters tell us he was a man of faith, and now they're relying on that to help them deal with the unimaginable loss.
My dad is the most amazing man I've ever met in my entire life. And he will forever be the most amazing person I've ever known.
If there's anybody out there that knows anything, if they would please.
Anything at all.
So far, investigators are not saying what crime Hawkins witnessed. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 615-895-STOP. Former NBA Lakers star Lamar Odom is continuing to improve this morning. He was discharged from a Las Vegas hospital and is now in the Los Angeles area to continue his recovery a week after being found unconscious at a Nevada brothel. The family says he's making miraculous progress. Odom is reportedly now speaking in full sentences and can swallow and eat food on his own. He is still on dialysis due to kidney failure. And talk about trusting your gut instinct. An 11-year-old girl is safe thanks to an elementary school aide who just knew something was not right. Sandra Ferguson was on her way to work in California when she spotted a scared-looking young girl in the front seat of a car. She knows lots of the parents but didn't recognize the man behind the wheel and asked the girl who he was. When the frightened girl said, "A friend."
I put my car in front of his car. I blocked him. And I told her, you get out the car right now.
Good for her. Investigators determined the young girl was lured into the stranger's car while walking to school that morning. The driver was arrested on suspicion of kidnapping. The girl's family says they can't imagine what would have happened if the teacher's aide had not intervened. And good news for families and children who need urgent medical care in our region. Lady Antebellum's Hillary Scott and Kix Brooks were part of a big announcement this morning at Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. The Country Music Association revealed a $3 million donation to the facility. The CMA will continue to play a huge role in raising money to add 4 floors to the top of the hospital as part of the Growing to New Heights campaign. That's great to see, and congrats to all of them.